No, it's on mute.
Right.
Can you hear us? Does
that
work?
Can you hear us, Mother?
Can you check?
I'm
press that.
Checking it.
Press that.
I'm checking it. Yeti.
Yeti. Working. Right.
Yes,
okay,
yes,
good.
Yes.
Right, should we start? Let's forget that bit, right? Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to our regular Sunday hangout. My name's Nick. This.
Oh, I like what Corin's just said. Lex and Carla are okay, but Andrea is the bestest.
What's that all about?
Thanks, Corin.
I didn't even get a mention. As I was saying, I'm Nick. This is Andrea.
I'm Andrea. I'm the bestest.
And Andrea's the bestest. And we are resellers. We buy things, we sell them on the internet, hopefully for profit. That's the idea.
Well, yeah, we try.
Sometimes we buy hundreds and hundreds of pairs of shoes and then wonder what we've done. And yeah, this channel is all about what we do, how we do it, why we do it. I'm just rambling. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not just letting you get on with it.
So quickly, some hellos and thank yous. Firstly, Damien, who I believe is in, let me highlight. There we go. DB Resells, who has a channel. Please check it out. Kindly sent over. Here, hold on. I can't reach. I picked up a Wii Fit. Oh man, my Mickey Mouse. Oh, everything. There with
everything and anything.
I picked up a Wii Fit board, and Damien had Wii Fit and Wii Fit Plus. I didn't realise he was sending over both, bit of a bonus. So thank you so much. That will help that sell, obviously. So cheers, Damien. I owe you one. A few quick thank yous to people who have chosen to support our business by buying from our store. Link is always below the videos if you want to go and have a browse. Anthony, regular customer. Hi, good to see you if you're in. Bought some pin badges and I think a CD last week. Okay. Richard bought some of the shoes. Hurrah! John bought some reusable nappies and then bought some more.
Yes.
Yes. Hi, John. Thank you for that. Ron bought some of the safety shoes. Fantastic. Laurel, private sale this was, bought an Arctic Monkey CD. Sandra, another private sale from last week. We showed those little Playmobil horses. So I arranged a sale with Sandra. She's received them and was really happy. Cool. And again, Andrew bought a load of Now CDs that we showed last week. Thank you for that. And Daniel bought a cube.
Yes, and Becky bought a dress, the St. Michael dress that I showed in my haul, and a pair of shorts as well. So thank you, Becky.
Yeah. Yes. If you do see stuff in, we're going to share a bunch of stuff shortly. If you do ever see anything, we are in the business of selling stuff. So if you like the look of something, please message us. The links are below to our Facebook, and we can arrange a sale. Not a problem.
Still got dinner around your mouth.
I've got dinner in my mouth. No, I haven't. I bet Nick's let another one off again. Hence the dinner. What is this all about? Again, where's the again come from? Anyway, yes, we are live. Please pop in and say hello. Let's say a few hellos before we start sharing.
Well,
hi, Peter.
The delay's all my fault because I just didn't get dinner organised in time, really.
Your fault.
It's all my fault.
Daryl, Alan. We briefly saw Alan today.
Oh, yeah.
Reselling White Boy. There's News Junkie. Lots of... Oh! Lex.
Oh, we miss you too. Been watching you and Carla and Josh getting together, and we're like, oh, we want to see people.
We need a mini meetup, don't we?
We do. We want to come see people.
Preferably in a pub.
Well, anywhere really. We just want to see people.
No, we went to the pub. We shared some pictures on Instagram, and much wine and beer was had. I felt quite ill this morning. Still don't feel quite right. Thank you so much, Lex. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's good to see you having fun with Carla.
It was really good.
So yeah, lots of people. Hi, Gerald from Arkansas, US. And that's a state we've not been to.
No,
we've not been there. Okay, a few more quick hellos. RS Harris Tawny Steve, hi. Aaron, Nathan. Okay. Ooh, Damien spent 200 this weekend. Huge boot fair haul tomorrow. Okay, good stuff. Right, let's scroll to the end.
Oh,
did I miss something there?
Oh, it's from Helen.
the pissy this what does that mean?
Was that us last night? I don't know.
I'm not sure how to take that. We were quite merry.
We'll address that, shall we? We went to one of our local pubs. It's a McMullen's, like bar and grill type thing. So it's not like a pub where everyone's gathered at the bar, or it wasn't very, it wasn't full of people, was it? No. So we went in, and it's really, really well organised. They book you in. You scan a QR code, put all your details in, and then they seat you in very socially distanced areas outside. So we only intended to go and have a drink, didn't we? We thought, right, Saturday evening, let's all go out and have a drink. And then we were like, that food smells good.
This was all planned in advance by this one. It was
not.
Oh, shall we stop for dinner?
It wasn't. It wasn't planned in advance.
But it was nice to be out and supporting a local business.
Yes. And as I say, it was very well organised, and it just felt vaguely normal, didn't it? It was nice. And I think that, addressing my anxiety about everything, once you've experienced a boot sale, going to the pub, it's a breeze.
Totally. Yeah, actually, if you can handle a boot sale with anxiety about the virus, pubs are fine because at least the one we went to, they were so efficient, so organised. It was quite relaxed. Yeah. Okay, so let's scroll down to the end. So we
definitely didn't miss any more.
I don't think we missed any super chats. We said hi to Helen.
Did, yes. It was just Carla and Lex above, was it? Not Carla and Lex.
Yeah.
Karin and Lex above.
Yeah, I think so. Not again. What have we done?
Who knows?
Got drunk again, maybe.
Yeah, they wouldn't even let Ellen have a glass of wine.
Hi, Georgina. Yeah, our daughter is 18, officially, totally 18. She sat there with her parents in the pub, and this very picky man wouldn't serve her.
Because she didn't have ID on her. And we said, well, we're her parents, and we can give you her date of birth, and we can vouch for her being 18. And he was like, no, I'm sorry, I need ID. So
yeah,
that was annoying.
Let's read this out. Hi, Reddit videos. I'm a kid and I want to get into reselling, teenager, and I want to invest in a phone. My dad won't let me. I found a good deal, but how do I convince my dad? That's inter-family politics. Who knows?
Don't know, I'm afraid.
If buying the phone is in order to start reselling, try and convince him that you can make money doing it, and it's about learning how to start a business and stuff. Sell him it on all the positives that it can be. You're not buying a phone to play games. You're buying it to.
And if it's a really expensive phone and you can find a compromise somewhere, and it's the money that's the issue, then perhaps try and compromise maybe on a cheaper phone.
But dads, I don't know how to convince dads of anything. I'm quite a tough dad.
You are.
Yeah. Okay. Right. We went. What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing at this comment. Nick drank a lot to fend off the virus, sanitizing his insides. We were joking with my uncle because my uncle tends to drink quite a bit, and he thinks he's had it, and he said, "I don't know how I've survived it because
the virus."
The virus. He said, "I don't know how I've survived it because I'm, he's in his 60s. He's got diabetes. He's, slightly overweight." And he said, "I think it's because I drink a lot. The alcohol's killed it."
Yeah. So, okay, I sanitized my insides. I think I might have overdone it as well.
So that's what we need to do. So just drink a lot, and then.
That's no advice to follow whatsoever. Do not do all of that.
Hello, Paul. Thank you for the super chat.
Paul Love, thank you so much for the £5 super chat. We appreciate that. So as the title says, we have been boot sailing. Andrea tends to quarantine stuff until the week after.
Yeah.
Just how it is. So this is all stuff from last weekend when we went to one boot sale, which was very meh. And then we went to
Did we go to one
Jumble
boot sale?
Trail. We
I
went.
thought we went. Oh yeah, we did.
Oh no, it was meh. But then I found a mother load of media. But I'm going to do that in another haul because it would take all night to share. It's epic. But we're going to share some of the bits we found, which wasn't a lot. And then we went up to North London to, well, sort of East London really, to Leighton, near Walthamstow, near the Jumble Trail we went to last year for a Jumble Trail. And it was okay. It was really, really busy. I have taken a load of footage. I haven't done much in the way of YouTube this week, so I didn't edit it, but that should be out soon. And we picked up a few bits there, so we're going to share some stuffs. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to start?
Yeah, I'm just checking we haven't missed anything.
Oh, I'll start with these. These are
sorry, there's a question from Helen, but I missed it because couldn't see.
Okay, bear with. Anyway, these are Duplo, and they are hard to find. This is obviously Mickey Mouse. This is Minnie. I think she's meant to come with a little cloth skirt on. If you see them, grab them, because I've seen just that pair go for £15 to £20. I think it was a very brief run they did of these Mickey and Minnie ones.
Really cool, aren't they?
So genuine Lego Duplo, really nice. We picked this up at the boot sale with a bunch of Duplo. It's not the whole set. There was a set that these came in, or 2 or 3 different sets. I'm just actually going to sell these as a pair, I think. But those and a bunch of Duplo was £4. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for those. They do sell, and it's surprising what they finish at. I mean, completed prices are all over the place, but the top end for buy it now, if you want to sit and wait, is £15 to £20. So quite impressed with those.
Yeah. So Helen asks, if things are okay near Christmas, is a meetup in Hitchin on, as I genuinely miss everyone except Steve.
Steve always gets it, doesn't he? Well, as everyone knows, we were hoping to plan one. We still don't feel we can plan anything because we don't know how events like that are going to operate. Now that pubs are open, I feel hopeful if we could maybe find a pub venue where we could hire the whole pub for a night. It
depends what the socially distancing rules are going to be, at that point. So I don't know.
I would hesitate to say yes, but I think it's more likely yes than no at this point. If we can, we will do something and have another get together.
Yeah.
And you are all welcome.
Yes. Hello, Kev from Epsom.
Hi, Kev. New subscriber. Thank you. Appreciate it. So Duplo, do you want to grab something?
Yeah, I don't think we'd fit everybody in our garden. It's a very small garden.
We have quite a small garden here, yes.
I don't know what to start with, really. Okay, I'll start with these. This wasn't even a jumble sale or a jumble trail or a boot sale, but we went to a charity shop during the week.
And yeah.
First of all, I saw these on the shelf. They are not ceramic, they're bone china napkin rings. They were £1.50 reduced from £3.
Are they worth? Did you look into them?
And
are they
then
worth
they had some of those on the shelf, which are £1.50 as well. So £3 altogether. It really varied on eBay, but I did see a set of 4 that went for £10. So I grabbed them.
Bit of an experiment.
So, but yeah, they were kind of all over the place. I think it really depended what people were.
Are you going to bundle those and are they different patterns?
They're different patterns. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Something to learn about, I guess.
Yeah, they were just really pretty, and I thought £1.50 I can't lose, really.
In the Jumble Trail, I don't know what I filmed. I don't know what footage will come out, but there was one store that had a tub, like a kind of clear IKEA tub, with a sticker on it saying free stuff, help yourself. And it had Microsoft Home Office and Student. It's 2007. It's quite an old one, but surprisingly, these still sell anywhere between sort of 10 and 20 that they range from. So I sort of went, okay, picked it out. Felt weird just picking something out. So I felt I had to say to them, I'm just grabbing this out of the free box. And he went, oh, is that meant to be in there? I'm like, I don't know. That's where I fished it out from. And he said, yeah, okay, that's fine. But I felt really weird about it. Anyway, it's got the fancy pants disc in it and the code on the back. So yeah, I've sold those loads and loads
Still quite
over the years.
old though, isn't it?
It is old, but like I just said, I did actually check comps on these. I didn't know if they were almost obsolete now, but no, they still sell.
Kathy N says, I really would like the Mickey and Minnie Duplo.
Oh, okay. Contact me on Facebook. Like I said, I've told you the sort of price I will be aiming for on these, so they are quite sought after. But yeah, message me. I'm sure we can come to a price that we're both happy with. Yeah, absolutely. Drop me a message.
She says her daughter's Disney mad. Same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
When our daughter was little, she would have loved these. She loved
She'd probably still love them now.
We loved Duplo, so Ellen ended up with a lot of Duplo. But I don't think these were out at the time Ellen was that small.
No, she had Winnie the Pooh.
We had lots of Winnie the Pooh and little
Oh,
Minnie, come back. We had little forest friends, the little short dumpy forest Duplo friends. Yeah, and a snail and a. Cool. Do you remember the snail with the clear? Yeah. Anyway.
Did I get anything? I did, Shell.
I think you missed a.
We did. We've got a super chat from.
Hi, Julie. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. There's no message with it. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Oh, this was yours.
Oh yeah.
Right, what shall I share now?
Aidan, hello Aidan, says I've just completed my first month as a full-time reseller. Your channel has helped me get there. Thanks, Nick and Andrea. That's brilliant.
Thank you. It's a lovely message. Yeah, appreciate that. If the videos help, then that's wonderful.
Yeah. This is M&S. It's not just any purse. It's an M&S purse. Yeah, it's a leather purse that's never been used. It was in its box. The box isn't, it's quite battered, really. It's
got a little mark on it. It might have been out of the box a little bit.
Still got its tag on it.
Yeah, still tagged. So interesting. So where did we get this one?
It's still tagged. It's still got its inserts in it. So
was this in London?
This was on the Jumble trail.
Okay. Do you remember what you paid?
I think I might have paid £2 for it.
Yeah, it does ring a bell.
Yeah, because I think he said he wanted 5, and I put it back and he went, "Oh, how much were you thinking?" And I said, "Well, I was thinking 2." And he went, "Oh, go on then."
You really had your haggle on that day.
I did. I'm getting better at my haggle. Oh, Julie, you didn't need to do it again, but thank you.
You could have just put a message in, would have found it. You just keep us going with what you do. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much, Julie.
It's honestly really inspiring to get messages to know that the videos help, because sometimes we wonder what we're doing, whether we're just repeating ourselves week after week, whether what we do is interesting or so. Thank you, honestly, for that message, because that means a lot.
Yeah. So I think that because the box is a bit battered, I might actually just do it like that without the box. It does have a little scratch on, which I'll just say it's happened in storage.
I think the box would help, so that.
Do you think? I mean,
I'd do it with the box, even if the box isn't in the lead image, and it will also make it easier for me to ship.
Everyone else do it with the box, even though it's a bit.
I can then ship it in the box as well.
Oh, that's true.
Or just sell it like that, and I'll just ship it in the box. It's a bonus, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you no idea if it's worth much or anything, have you?
Well, no, it's a leather purse and it's not been used, so
cool.
I thought it was worth giving it a gamble.
Oh, nice one. Damien's hit 1,500 subs.
That's brilliant.
That's epic. Oh, we don't know much about eBay managed payments. We tried to sign up today.
Well, we did sign up today. We fear there may be issues with it.
Yeah.
Because we have weird issues with the fact that we're a partnership in terms of just 2 people, not a partnership as in a company. And most places don't recognize that for some weird reason. You're either a sole trader or you're a company.
We're neither.
No, neither.
We had the same thing when we had to confirm our details with Amazon going back a couple of years. They could not understand that we're not sole traders and we are not a limited company. So we don't have a company number. We have a partnership registration number. And the computers just say no to all of that.
No, because it's too long. We tried to put our partnership number in and it was too long. It wouldn't accept it.
Excuse me.
And every time we tried to give it to Amazon, they kept saying, no, that's not the right number.
Yeah.
We're like, no, it is our right
we're
number.
expecting eBay to say computer says no.
Yeah. So in the end of Amazon, we had to get HMRC to write them a letter.
Yeah.
So, we're, you know,
yes.
we're not holding our breath on it.
Yes, Francesca. Hi.
Hello, Francesca.
Good to see you. Just quickly while I said, just received about 300 DVDs and box sets. Is there anything I should look out for? How long's a bit of string? There's no shortcut really.
No.
The easiest way to find out if you've got anything that might be worth money is to get the Music Magpie app on your phone and then scan all the barcodes on your phone. Anything that crops up like £1 or £2 or £3 that they would give you, chances are it has some resale value. You see what I mean? Usually they'll be offering you 5p, 10p or something. When you scan a DVD or something into Music Magpie and it's anything £1 or beyond, look it up on eBay. That would be my advice as a quick way of checking media. Hazer here, not sole traders, not a limited company, and not from Epsom. What's the Epsom bit about?
All the best people are from Epsom.
Is that an in joke I don't get? Hi Zahir, good to see you.
Yeah.
I missed Zahir's. Was Zahir live today?
I think you did a car boot haul, didn't you? But yeah, I missed it.
I'm going to catch up on that one later.
You were snoozing.
Yeah, I had an epic man nap.
Thank you, Paula. It's Kath Kidston.
No, you picked up some
Found
Kath
it in a
Kidston.
charity shop. Got giraffes on it.
You did pick up some to sell, weren't they?
Yes.
Yes.
Nick did have a bit of a panic about it.
I wasn't panicking.
Hang on. Oh, the books behind you, are they listed?
Books are over there. That's behind Andrew's head. There are some books, and there's way more. That's the haul I'm going to do separately. I bought a massive media haul of DVDs, CDs, and books all off one stall. It's just too much to share on the Sunday show. So let me quickly share these. These were on the Jumble Trail in Leighton, East London. These are official Disneyland pin badges. Now, if you've ever been to one of the Disneylands, you'll know how much these pin badges are. Ellen reckons this was originally about $25. They also tend to only issue them for a certain amount of time and then they move on. So they're all pretty much limited edition. I looked into this. I got this as part of a deal. Within the deal, it owes me about £1. This sells for up to £20 as is. It's new and sealed, never been out of the packet. So yeah, that was good. But Disney pins, there are collectors worldwide of Disney pins, so they are worth picking up.
Thank you, Paul.
Is that another one from Paul?
Yeah, thank you so much, Paul. That's lovely.
Cheers, Paul. Appreciate the super chat. What's this about? Why is everyone talking about Epsom? That's where Peter Ray's from, isn't it? Hey, Lainey. Good to see you.
I was telling you about photos of Jasper, wasn't I, on Instagram?
Yeah, Jasper's bigger than you imagined, you said to me.
Oh, it's gorgeous, though. So, yeah, I picked up some mugs, but they are to resell. Nick was like, you're not keeping those, are you? No, they are to resell. One is Hello Kitty.
That's quite cool. I like the retro colours.
Yeah,
very kind of 70s vibe.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have picked up a Hello Kitty mug if it wasn't looking like that.
So this is to resell,
It reminds me of, like, is it Ladybird or Penguin? Or,
yes, the Penguin Classics colours, a little bit. Yeah.
And then I picked up a pair of Kath Kidston mugs.
Yeah, these are smaller. Andrea likes a proper cup of tea. I mean, that's an Andrea mug. This is they look similar.
They do look similar, but they're not.
This one's way smaller. There you go. There you go. Look how small it is. Look how small it is. This is Andrew's bucket, and this is a normal mug. Hey, So
yeah, so that's a pair, and I just thought they would sell nicely as a pair. Pretty.
Kath Kidston is her shop's the no more, right?
Yeah, it's very sad. Very, very sad.
Right, let's share some stuff. Oh, this is probably a keeper. This is First Aid Kit, I believe their first album, and it's a promo version of it. Not that I'm really collecting promos particularly. Yeah, that will probably just go in the car and sit there for journeys. Absolutely love First Aid Kit. Weirdly, I picked up another one of their albums today, The Lion's Roar, which I don't have on CD, so that'll be a keeper.
How does the Hello Kitty mug compare to the Big Kath K mug?
Well, so we have an Andrea cup of tea, which is this size, and a Hello Kitty mug, which is this size. That's a kind of normal mug, so a little bit short.
Yeah.
Right, picked up I think the first...
It's not small, it's just far away.
I think the first thing we found when we were in London was that. I paid more than I normally would, mainly because I didn't know if prices had come right back down from when lockdown started on Nintendo Wii's, but they went through the roof. I wouldn't normally pay, was it 20 or 25? I can't remember. I haggled them a little bit. I think it... Did they start at 30 and I got it for 25? Or did they start at 25 and I got it for 20? One or the other. Hopefully it'll be in the video. Anyway, it's... a Wii, really nice condition, which is the reason.
What it was then. It's a.
There's a clue. There's a clue.
It gives it.
What is it? What is it? I can't remember. Annoyingly, it's the Wii Sports pack, but it's got.
Your brain not working tonight.
It's got which. It's got Wii Sports Resort and the extra little motion sensor plus, so it's kind of like the Wii Sports Resort bundle, really. It also came with Smash Bros. Brawl, which isn't as valuable as it once was. About a tenner on that now, in really nice condition though, which is good. Not a mark on it, so that'll get me £10 back. And then this is probably going to go into Amazon. What I will do is pick up a Wii Sports. I tend to find them quite easily at boot sales. And then send it to Amazon as the Wii Sports bundle. I think will be the plan with that. Look at that, though. You rarely see them in really nice condition with a box like that. So that was nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, First Aid Kit are Swedish, aren't they?
I think it's Swedish. Yes. Scandinavian, certainly.
Yeah, they were great live.
Yeah, one of the best gigs we've ever been to, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
absolutely amazing. They're so young and so talented.
What's your preference for non-dairy milk in your tea? I have soya milk in my tea, and then I have oat milk for like cereal and hot chocolate and stuff.
We have a whole range of random milks in this house.
We have a range of 2 lots, soya and oat.
Jumble Child pickup again. These are quite nice.
My turn.
I do like. I've gone then. Shall I do this quick?
No. Right, I'm going to show you something I bought in the charity shop. This is one for Shelley. She'll like this. Look at this.
I need to blow my nose.
Absolutely stunning. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that was. Is that over in Stevenage?
Yeah, that was £1.50, which is probably more than I usually would pay on a.
Do you want me to hold it close?
But yeah, very cool. Really like that.
So there's no signature or
it's
mark
all,
on it.
It's plastics. It's all completely,
Yeah, it's just got a very cool vibe.
Lex says that's a beast. It is. Yeah, I liked that.
It's a statement, shall we say?
I'm gonna show you the jewellery I've got quickly. This is from the Jumble Trail. You were browsing for ages, weren't you? And then I picked up. First of all, I picked up this bracelet, which is just really pretty.
Neil's being rude.
Is he?
Kelly loves the colour.
That's the bracelet.
Yeah, let's get it nice and close so that people can see.
Yeah, I love the colour. It's a really good coloured green.
I don't like that so much.
Don't you? I do.
It's a bit tacky for me.
Oh, well, I like it. So
doesn't matter as long as somebody out there likes it.
As long as they do.
And wants to buy it.
And then from the same stall, while I was hanging around waiting for you to decide on media and stuff, I then found that, which is, it's got like a barrel clasp on it.
It's not Krypton.
Very Art Deco. No, it is plastic. So there was that, and then also she had this. And just look at this clasp. Shelley will appreciate this clasp. But
You need to get it nearer.
yeah, I can't get nearer.
So
I can't reach.
What do you call that then?
That's a box clasp.
So it's got a little box.
Yeah.
And you slide a little
It
kind of spring-loaded
slides
clip
in and clips in.
I can't do it. Can't do it. Hey. Have you missed the update on the white shoes? We haven't done one. Update is on eBay, they're going to be painfully slow, which when we had the haul, we thought that might be the case. So job lots is the way to go. I've got a couple of leads that haven't paid off yet, but we may be able to do big volume in bundles if they come off. We've done some bundles on Facebook. What?
Shelley.
We've done some bundles on Facebook.
And then her next comment, which is that.
How rude are our viewers? I've lost my thread now. What was it? Oh yeah, we've done some bundles of the white shoes through Facebook, which has been quite satisfying to see some go, and a load of individual ones on Facebook. And I think we sold like 3 or 4 pairs on eBay. So eBay is not the way to go. They're trickling out on there. If we just sold them on eBay, I was saying to somebody the other day, we'd still be selling them in about 10 years time. So we're going to keep job lotting them through Facebook and other avenues that I'm pursuing. So yeah, that's your shoe update for this week. I like these. I do like vintage books. I wish I'd bought more off the lady. They were £4 for £1, and I'm sure I bought 4, but I could only find 3.
Wakes, is that? It's like Stranger Things, isn't there a Kraken in Stranger Things?
I'm not sure, but they're John Wyndham. Individually, these sell for about 5. Top end, I'll probably do the 3 together, but they're just really nice vintage paperbacks, old Penguin ones.
Yeah.
I will do a separate haul of books. You can see just behind Andrea that way, the tip of the iceberg of the books we bought and the CDs. We're going to do that separately. But yeah, those were nice. Those were from Leighton as well, weren't they? You were buying the jewellery off the same woman.
Oh, right, okay. So that fits nicely.
Perhaps one of the... We didn't find much...
Rosie has messaged you, just so you know.
Okay, brilliant. Yeah, I'll try and find that and get back to you. We didn't find anything particular. Oh, what was that? What just fell off this?
I don't know what that was.
Made me jump.
I bought a little bag. I don't really know why, except for the fact that it's got... I'm not sure if that's real or if it's plastic, but it was really cool. And it's got like...
You always find this stone. What do you call this stone?
Turquoise, but that's not real turquoise.
Oh.
It's... I don't know. I don't even know if that's plastic. No, actually, I think it is stone.
I thought it was when I
don't think it's real. It's not real turquoise.
You can feel the veins in it.
It's probably dyed howlite. I feel like we've had this conversation before. Anyway, yeah, it's a little velvet purse, and it was just really, really cute.
So what now?
A velvet purse. Shut up.
Shelley started it. No, Neil started it.
Auntie Sue's in now.
Oh, sorry, Auntie Sue. Hey, Sue.
Yes, a hippie chick bag. Yeah. I liked it because it's a hippie chick bag. I might even keep it.
We didn't find much of any particular items that were crazy expensive. This maybe is probably the most expensive item we picked up, or a pair. This is a wireless Apple keyboard, the exact same one that I use. Mine's in a mess.
That's cleaner. So on the back, it's a bit marked.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That'll come off with some alcohol. It's got a few little marks on the back. So wireless Apple keyboard. Last time I sold one of these, it was about 30, I want to say. But it's got the trackpad with it. And these, believe it or not, go 30 to 40 just on their own, wireless trackpad. So I bit the guy's arm off when he said a £5 for the pair. So yeah, that was it's that bit I think fell off. I think the little corner just
we'll find that out a bit.
It bounced off somewhere.
Yeah, and he did have an Apple TV, didn't he? But we
didn't
weren't
have the
sure.
remote.
Yeah,
I was going to buy his Apple TV little square black box, but you couldn't find the remote. So anyway,
yes. So let's give Kelly
Worth
Flipping
picking up.
Fantastic Finds a plug, because she's very close to 1,000 subs, and yeah, she's got a really good channel. She goes live every Monday morning at 9 o'clock, and does the occasional haul here and there.
Channeling my inner vinegar jar. Why does that sound weird?
I think everything sounds weird to you tonight. Yes, so go give Kelly a sub if you haven't already, because she's fab.
Yeah, Kelly's lovely. Nice one. Never had the magic pad. No, it's the first time I've had one of the track pads. And I was surprised. I thought I'd probably end up bundling it with that, but I'm not. Yeah. I'm going to sell these individually. 30 to 40. Yeah, take a look on eBay. It's surprising. These are nice. Not had these for a while.
My turn. This was when we were exhausted at this point. We were pretty much ready to go home, but then we saw a table, because it went on till 3, didn't it? But a lot of them stayed open a bit later, or people just left stuff out and said leave donations. And this particular stall said leave donations, and they had a load of jeans, and they had these ones which are diesel.
Hold on. Right.
These ones which are diesel, just straight cut ones. Men's.
Do they fit me?
I think they've got a named them, because they were all the diesel ones are named.
Jeff,
probably Jeff.
No,
I don't know.
So anyway, what are diesel jeans worth? Any idea?
I've sold them before. I gave them £1, so they're worth more than £1.
Hurrah! Right.
So, yeah.
I haven't had these for ages. These are I believe they were issued for Red Nose. Oh yeah, Comic Relief. There you go.
Oh yeah. That's where that all came from, wasn't it? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
So these are like spin-off books by J.K. Rowling to support or as part of the Harry Potter world. So you got Quidditch Through the Ages and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. These have been reissued. These are actually first editions, both of them, which is cool. If I show you. So you've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in the here. And yeah, I was quite impressed that people have been managing to sell pairs of first editions for up to £15, £20 just for those. So they're slowly going up, I think.
Oh, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Kelly's got a great haul for tomorrow.
Ooh. Excellent. So yeah, and they were 20p each, I think. Hurrah!
Oh, what's this going on with Carla?
What? I'm a moderator in blue. That account has my pic, but it's not. Is somebody pretending to be Carla? Ooh.
It's all a bit weird. People used to do that when,
It's that's not me.
Oh,
Okay, just hopefully we can sort that out. So what? I don't know.
No,
I don't know. What else? Do you want to do something?
Okay.
Oh, do that
Very
tray.
odd.
Well, actually, I picked that up. You spotted it.
Well, I did spot it. I discounted it for a couple of reasons, and then Nick said, "No, I like it. Let's pick it up." So we did. Yeah, it had some marks on it, and
do you like? Would you have picked this up?
I thought it's got a couple of little stress marks on the back as well, and I wasn't sure, so I put it back.
It feels like fiberglass. I'm not sure if that's what
Carla says someone just logged in and said evening all, and it wasn't her.
That's odd. Yeah, would you have picked this up? We haven't looked at completeds, have we, on this?
No.
Or similar? It's basically a tray. Looks like I think it's 70s or maybe 60s. It feels like fiberglass, and it looks like fiberglass when you see how it's constructed. It says made in France, and it's just a serving tray. We thought we'd take a gamble for, like, it was 50p. Was it 50p?
Yeah, I think it was in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know. If it's rubbish, it's going to be a good frisbee, right?
I might, use it because it's quite nice.
Fiberglass. That's what I thought,
It's
Kelly.
very
It looks and feels like fiberglass. I think it's nice.
I do. I really like the pattern.
Melamine? I don't think that it is. I'm
No.
not sure.
I really liked the pattern, but I just discounted it because I thought of the marks and stuff.
Rosie says, "Yep, would sell." Hey George, good to see you.
Hello, George.
I'm Carla. I'm from Epsom. I don't know if that's. Oh no, that's not Carla at all. That's Lex.
It's all very confusing.
There couldn't be two Carlas. There could only ever be one Carla.
Right, from the same woman who I think she does house clearance. She always has different stuff every week. I bought these 2 candle holders. Look how cute these are.
They're nice.
So nice.
Now they've got a signature.
They've got a mark on the bottom. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah.
Kind of cool.
Really cool.
You do love your little ceramic trinket type things.
So I got a pair of those. I also bought a really nice scarf from. Oh no, this wasn't from her. This was from someone else.
We don't. It's been a whole week. When you're as old as us, that's a long time.
Yeah. Well, while I'm here, I might as well show. Oh, I know what it was. I bought from her. But I'll show this scarf anyway. Look at this scarf. Apparently, yeah, I remember now. I just got a pull in it, which is annoying. Yeah, I offered a bit less than she asked on it, and she said no because it used to be her nan's, and I said, oh no, of course. So I gave her how much she asked for it. But yeah, you can tell it's vintage and it's really beautiful.
Has it got a name on it?
No, there's no label or anything on it, but it's just really lovely.
Now, this is a bit outside of my comfort zone. I know nothing about sports or football. This is so it's a zip up top. So it's not a football shirt as such. It's more kind of, I don't know, what would you call it? Training top sort of thing. It's got a zip up. It's Chelsea. It's got Chelsea badge. It's Nike. I paid £1 for it. It's a dry fit Nike Chelsea branded grey top.
To put things.
That's what that is. Showing all of my knowledge there at once.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good buy for £1. It's genuine Nike, and it's got the Chelsea badge, which is a patch which has been sewn on. So yeah, don't know if anyone's sold any of those. Let me know because I've not looked it up. Thought it was quite nice.
This was what I bought from that lady as well. She wanted £1 for this, but I discovered it's got loads of stuff inside, which I haven't really properly looked at yet.
I would call it a wind shirt. Sorry, I'm just reading the responses. Tracky top. Okay, yeah. Burn it.
It's got
training top.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a salt and pepper pot. No, it's got a little mouse on it.
Oh, that's
on a slice of cheese.
I don't remember you buying these.
And yeah, they were in this. And yeah, and
did you know they were in there?
Cheese.
Did you know?
I discovered it once. I picked up the pot. She said £1. I gave her the £1.
These will sell. These are cool. Oh, that one's missing its mouse.
Oh,
shame. I was just getting excited about these, and one's missing its mouse. Look, it's a rust mark where there was a mouse.
Some very weird bit of wood, which shows is rubbish.
He escaped. He made a bid for freedom.
And then this little pill box.
Okay, so they're not great then.
Little pill box that's in there as well, which has got really nice pattern on the bottom there. But yeah, I picked it up for this because it's like a little jam pot. Is that what you'd call it? It's got a little spoon.
Yeah, maybe.
Jam pot.
Normally they have a little cutaway and the spoon sits in. But
yeah, but
I guess that
sits in the handle.
Okay.
It doesn't have any maker's mark on it. It's probably like a tourist piece, but I thought it was very 70s, very retro. Really liked that.
So people were saying, yeah, that's a training top, squad top, whatever. So yeah, I'll use those keywords. When I get around to listing it, I have a big carrier bag full of sports tops that I've had for literally years. It might just get put in there. Oh dear. Warm up top. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Let's catch up in the chat.
Dipstick rag. That's what the Neil says.
Sue's been Googling. Ooh.
Oh,
I would put the
really?
tray on for about 20.
Wow. Well, there you go.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We probably will aim for that. See what happens. Frank Lampard is a legend. Okay.
Prefer his wife. In terms of a person,
Okay,
and
right.
what she does.
Hey, Heather. Right. Let's catch up. Let's see. They're
Okay.
cute. What was cute? The mice things.
Oh, yeah. Shame, really, but never mind.
They are cute. Nice.
Yeah, and then I bought another pot, which looks like that.
Hey, Josh. Oh, we're in your
And
territory,
it does
Josh. Right.
It does have a maker's mark on the bottom,
Ceramics.
which is that. And I don't know anything about it, but I really, really liked it. That's the pattern.
I'm behind. We're talking about
top.
mices here.
So yeah, I think, I don't know, that might have been £1. I'm not sure.
Adam's just saying he's got back into reselling in the last few months. Didn't have time nor energy over the last couple of years because of my new job. Well and truly got the bug. Okay, good to hear.
And I found another necklace.
Mouse on the loose. He wasn't hungry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've caught up. Ooh, that's a
Found
nice
another
one.
necklace. I can't find a clasp.
Yeah,
There's
no,
like
it's
a, I think it's a slip-on because there's no particular clasp on it.
So you can't.
It feels
would you get your head through
plastic.
that? Oh yeah, you would.
Feels plastic, but I just liked it, so I
Okay.
picked it up. I think it might have been about 50p or something.
Coolio. Oh, did we buy another phone?
Yeah.
I've got a cream or white one of those currently listed. Where was that? I think that was in Leighton, wasn't it?
I think it might have been.
Struggling to remember because it's a week ago.
Yeah, so it's another British Telecom phone. 90s?
We had one, I think, yeah. Late 80s, early 90s, I believe these came out. It's just these are Tribunes. Yeah, Tribune. Currently got a white or cream one listed. This is the exact color we had when I was a teenager. Not much money in them, 15 to 20, I think. The red will probably go quicker than the white one that I can't shift. I can't remember what I paid. I think it was a couple of pounds.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, video games. If you like your video games, I found some video games. Hurrah! Let's see if we missed anything in the chat.
We did. We missed
Spanish. Oh, Lex. Thank you, Lex.
Oh, Spanish Garden Jam Pot. Thank you. That one.
This one.
Yeah. Cool.
Spanish Garden.
So like Cabbage Garden. Right, I need to write that down.
Chelsea top is $41.99 at Soccer Box. What's Soccer Box? No idea what that is. Shout out of the week alert.
Oh, have we missed it?
I don't know. We missed it. Shout. Oh, what? Oh, it's jumped.
Yeah, thank you, mods, for dealing with whatever the rubbish is that's going on tonight.
Yes, we're still using promoted. Ah, no. Remember you bought some Spanish Garden weeks ago and my mum wanted the jam pot. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've been rubbish with that and we still haven't sorted out sending photographs to Sarah.
Yes, we will send it to you, Lex.
I'm sorry about that. We buried it behind some shoes.
we dug a hole, buried it in the garden, Lex. Can't have it.
We couldn't get to it for some time and it then slipped our minds. So, yeah.
I can't find the shout out.
So, yeah, we'll sort that out next week because I feel awful that I haven't got back to Sarah about that. Oh, so I wrote down Spanish Garden. I was thinking that's a Spanish Garden. It looks very Spanish, I have to say.
Porky's Discounts had my first £200 week last week. Thank you for your help, guys. Sorry about the joke. Not at all. We took it in the spirit it was intended.
Oh, that's so funny because... You know,
I've missed a shout out.
The
You'll have to put it in
a
again.
fake accounts, because we had a spate of that at one point, didn't we?
Oh, it's just people being daft. Need to give them lots of ignoring, because that's what they deserve. Right. I managed to find some video games. Annoyingly, at the Jumble trail, I
was still trying to find
I couldn't find it. It's gone.
Shout out. Everyone's telling us.
I couldn't find it.
Oh.
Yeah, at the Leighton Jumble Trail, I was that close to getting a really nice bundle of GameCube stuff. Somebody just happened to get there just before me, picked it all up, and I was trying to cover my ears because I didn't want to know how cheap he got it. But a couple of stalls later, I found nowhere near as good as the Cube stuff, but some PS3 stuff. There was a stall, and then all along the front, the wall of the house, there was just media all lined up across the top of the wall. So I went along and I picked out all the ones that I was interested in. Right, do your shout out and then I'll do these.
Okay, sorry, Matt. It's time for your shout out of the week. Hi, Nick and Andrea. I hope you've had a good week. Could you say hi to my wife? Hi, Jem. We've been to our first restaurant, bit of a weird experience with everyone wearing masks and screens around us.
Right.
Yeah.
We ate out in the pub. Very few people, if any, were wearing masks, and they weren't screened. They were just giving lots of distance between all the tables. But I'm glad you got out and survived the experience.
Somebody faked us now as well. Oh, they're having fun tonight, aren't they?
Okay.
Well, we're just fake. Full stop. Apparently, we don't exist.
Shock horror.
Don't exist.
Okay, so
it's all a figment of your imagination.
I went along this wall and I just picked out all the ones that I knew probably still had some value. It's always a bit of a gamble because prices fluctuate, and did okay. Now I got these along with those and a couple of DVDs. A Little Britain DVD and some stuff, and I paid £11 for everything. And we know that those are probably going to be 20 max. So, yeah, did quite well. So the GTA, I picked up GTA, which really has lost most of its value now. You're going to struggle to get £10 out of that. The best one was this Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I remembered it had some value way back when, and it seems to have held its value. So Shattered Dimensions.
That's our real names.
That's worth picking up. Goes for about 20 still. Shattered Dimensions, PS3. There's another Spider-Man one. Not quite as good. This is the Amazing Spider-Man. Goes for around 10, but still not bad.
Josh reckons the badges are on eBay for £11 new.
I saw completed of up to 20, Josh. Honest. I was looking earlier before we went live. Marvel vs. Capcom, I thought this would have more value. It's not great. It's only about a £5 now, so that's dropped annoyingly. And again, Walking Dead isn't much, anywhere between 5 and 10. So those are the sort of values I'm going to shoot for. And if I'm way off on my price, what did Josh say? About 13? Still not bad.
Yeah,
there we go.
Pretty good. I channeled my bestest Emma. She sells seashells, and got a vintage VHS brass. What do you call it?
Lamp.
Table lamp. That's what I was trying to think of. A table lamp. So yeah, quite liked that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Vintage VHS. It says it on the plug as well.
Okay.
So.
How much was this in London? Were we?
Yeah, I think it's on the Jumble Trail.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, Cohen. I'm not really keeping track with what's going on in the chat now.
No idea. I bought. You can't take me anywhere and not buy some wood. This chat's going well tonight. So I bought a little carved wooden bowl.
No, it was one down. And some other bits,
which has got a hippo and a rhino on it, which is really, really cool. That was in the charity shop. It's £1.50.
That's nice. It's really dark, nice. Really nice dark wood.
You can see all the rings where it's been turned.
Mm.
Very nice.
So a turned dark wood bowl.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on in the chat. They're having loads of fun. I've sold this a number of times. What do they go for? Between 10 and 12, I think. It's not amazing. It's just CD audio books of the David Walliams early stories. Where was that from?
I don't know.
I think that was from the boot sale. That wasn't that good. It was £1, I believe. Now, so, go on.
Weirdness is going on, and we're just chatting on about tat.
Is it getting weird in the chat? I don't know what's going on.
We're just carrying on chatting about tat.
I have no idea.
No.
Yes, I remember clearly the days when we started doing reselling big time. We've been doing it as a kind of casual hobby for a few years. When we went full time and we went out really looking, we'd go out every weekend and just be tripping over. N64s were really big at that point, so we're talking 2001, 2002. Super Nintendos would be quite regular. Game & Watches I was finding fairly often. Jumble sales, I would almost always find a Game & Watch. It was weird. We go to a Jumble sale, I would almost guarantee a Game & Watch. These days, no chance. So yeah, gone are those days. I don't know what's going on in the chat. Yeah, I forgot to share last week.
Oh yeah, we left this in my office.
It's not very exciting, but I quite like these. This is new old stock, so it's never been out of the box. And it's a Moulinex.
Yeah, but Daryl, it's been in quarantine for the last week, so you know.
It's all, you know, still in its packaging and cellophane and what have you. So it's a, there you go. I don't know whether I'm going to sell this complete. Normally I would part this sort of thing out. But because it's new in the box, it might go like this. Oh, it does have a pitch on that side. One of them. So this is fairly old. It's probably 20 years old. I don't know. It wouldn't be dated on it anywhere, would it? Made in France. She wanted 15 and I got her down to 11 or 12. I seem to think it was 11. I was trying very hard to push her to £10, and this was when the heavens opened. We went to a boot sale we don't normally go to, and it was so sad because everyone set up and the heavens opened like torrential. So the cardboard's all getting a bit bendy because it got soaked. So I was trying to push her to tenner and she wasn't having it, and then it started raining and she went, oh, 11, gone then. Basically was how that happened. And you spotted those somewhere. Or did
yeah, the shell is still in. We've got some pimpernels.
Lady holding a what's it's there?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we got a set of these.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so they're all like blossom, is it? Blossoms or
what's the Flora Japonica?
Table mats.
Yeah.
Cork backed.
Look like that.
Was it a set of 6?
Yeah, a set of 6, all different botanical pictures. Yeah, your old friend Scarlet Pimpernel. I bought some coasters today as well. I don't know, they were still factory sealed.
Sealed in the box.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're really pretty. I'm on a roll now. I'm just going to show you all of them.
Just went blind in one eye. Quite a handful she's got going on there. I'll talk about that in a sec. Actually, you done with your?
Yeah, that's my pimpernels.
Scarlet Pimpernels. This I picked up a few bits of media last week, separate to the massive haul that I'm going to do a separate video for. I do like picking up house compilations, that sort of stuff. Certain ones hold their value, like the Pure Garage that I got the other week as well. Some of those go really well. I think I've sold a lot of Pure Garage to a viewer as well. I'm not sure if that's gone through yet. But these Introspective of House as a series, wrong way around. Look out for them, all different covers. This one I think is £10 or £12, but there are others that go for a lot more.
Heather's made it now.
There's Northern Exposure is one to look out for, goes for 30 to 40. You might be surprised.
Well, I'm glad someone's having fun tonight. We all need a bit of fun.
There we go. So yeah, I do enjoy picking up those. I might be out of touch on values, but I think that one is 10 to 12 currently. And then we forgot to share this last week as well.
Are there mods that are actually, I assume there are mods that are actually dealing with what's going on, but the trouble is when people keep making new accounts, they keep coming back, don't they?
How did you get on at Gravely? Not a lot at Gravely.
Hardly anything.
We actually went the other way around. Normally we would do Bulldog and then Gravely. We weren't going to do Bulldog. Went to Gravely. It was rubbish. So we went to Bulldog after, didn't we? And didn't find a great deal there.
Thanks, Carla.
What did we find anything much at Bulldog? Can't remember now. But anyway, Meccano set. I paid £3. It's got loads of extra stuff in it. It weighs a ton. It's like they've shoved loads in
Bulldog
it.
yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got a nice little Harry Potter.
Yeah, we'll share it next week. Yeah, there was a stall selling Harry Potter stuff. You probably saw it if you went. Lord only knows what they had at the beginning of the day, but we bought a load of plates, I think. And then quickly, now these actually were
we probably should have done Bulldog, but we'd had a late-ish night because we'd been to your sister's. So we didn't really fancy getting up at like 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, thanks, mods. You're doing a brilliant job.
Are they still messing about?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, last week, we bought some Nerf from some viewers. Can't remember who it was. Weren't they? These were.
Yes.
Yeah. I could probably test this. There's a couple that need. These are the disc ones, Vortex ones, and they need the little canisters. So I'm going to struggle to test those. I'll have to wait until I find a gun with one of the canisters. So there's that one, and this one, as you can see, missing a canister, which is kind of annoying, but they will hang around until I can test them with a canister.
You picked up a Nerf gun today, didn't you? It was a Fortnite one.
Yeah.
How much was it they wanted for it?
30.
10? Oh, 30.
New record for a Nerf gun at boot sale. I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe they sell for a lot more. I didn't bother looking it up.
After.
But oh, right, okay.
Thanks for your vintage.
Right, I'm going to fire it at you lot. Now this, you might be able to see them. It's a cool one. It fires 2 at a time. So if this works, everybody
could all go wrong. Oh, that ricocheted. If anyone can do slow-mo, that would be brilliant.
Yeah.
A ricochet and hit me straight in the face.
Sorry. Good job you had
and bloody Nerf guns.
Good job you had your protective specs on, eh?
Wow, good job. I could have been blinded. Yeah. Ow, indeed. Thanks, Neil.
That works.
Him and his is either clocking me around the head with them or shooting me with them.
Would I do such a thing? What else? It's got stuff everywhere. And there's a load of like your more regular. This one's cool. Multi-barrel.
I've just got a laugh on that one. I'm sorry. I know it's giving them attention, but it's hilarious. Oh, I tell you what.
What?
I'm just going to mess with our green screen.
We don't have green screen.
I'm just, just delving into the green screen here.
Stop messing with all my Depeche Mode goodies. Right, have we shared everything we're going to share for now?
I don't know. There's
Oh,
a
no,
couple
no,
of
no.
things down here.
This was cool.
Is that everything out of the bags then?
There's that rummy cub's quite interesting.
Oh, and if Faye and Simon watch this back, look what we got.
Faye and Simon?
Yeah, it was them that suggested that we'd enjoy this.
Yeah, well, we bought that probably not to resell, to try for ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how it works. It's a musical quiz of some description. If it works for a video, we could try it out on the quiz channel.
Yeah, we could do.
So
yeah, this was interesting.
I didn't find much in the way of toys and games really at the Jumble Trail in Leighton, apart from this. This is a good one. This is Castles of Burgundy. It's actually made by Ravensburger, but rather than a puzzle that they are famous for, this is a board game. I've looked at completeds. There's a whole range as normal, anywhere from the high 20s all the way up to 40 you can get for a used condition one of these. Chatted to the lady. She said they had popped everything out and then got bored and didn't even play it. Kind of believed her. I haven't even actually looked under here. But yeah, I paid a £5. She wasn't coming down from that. So the pieces have been, most of them, been put in little bags, which is kind of cool.
Oh, drop the dice.
Lost a bit. Yeah, so that's nice. It will take a little bit of checking. You can see there's pieces all over the place.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not worried. I actually found it hilarious and pathetic. So, yeah, not worried.
Well, if they're having fun, get on with it.
I know. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's a good one. It doesn't look much. It doesn't look anything special, but check completed yourself. Anywhere 30 to 40 you can achieve on that in good condition used. So there we go. And then that rummy cub is quite a good one. I'm not sure I checked prices, but we've all seen these classics reissued ones in a wooden box. There's a Monopoly, a Cluedo. I've sold those several times. They do well on Amazon. I think they go quite well on eBay as well. This is the rummy cub version. This was a charity shop one, actually. Look, £5. But I'll probably be shooting 20 to 30. I'm not sure. I'd need to look into it. It may go better on Amazon. It's cool. We were playing this the other night.
Yeah, obviously they're a different version, but
it's got wooden racks. How do they? Oh, I see. Look, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
The ones that come with the regular game stand up like that, and they're plastic.
Yeah.
And they have little shelves that you sit them on. I quite like that.
Yeah, I like that. If it wasn't worth as much to resell, I'd like to keep it. But there we are.
Yeah, we need to pick up a regular version of this for ourselves. It's not a game we have in our cupboard full of games, but my sister has it, so we played it around there. Right. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not sure what they're going for currently, so have a look yourselves. But they are worth picking up. Generally, any of the wooden reissued classics versions. Well, this one's just called a special edition. So there you go. How do we have time? Oh, we're over. Oh, and that as well. Can't remember where I picked this up. It's a Ben 10 Omnitrix watch. There's several of these. They do different things. Some have like LCD screens, like that one. Can you grab that? That they can go for quite good money sometimes, just on their own. The one that has it got a battery in? Yeah. So this one, you see, it's got little pictures and it animates the LCD screen in there. They're good. Don't quote me, but 15 to 20 individually I've managed to get on those, but it might be a Christmas thing, I'm not sure. Amazon, I've done well on those as well, but this I've never found new old stock. Ignore that price. I don't know what that would be worth. I've not had a chance to look into it, but I think it's new old stock. I don't know if they're still making these. And I don't. I don't think Ben 10 is a thing anymore, really, on TV, is it? It's probably being rerun somewhere. Anyway, I grabbed that, sealed in the box. Happy days.
Yeah. So I think that might be us done.
Think so.
It'll be less next week because we haven't picked up much this weekend.
Yeah, I'm going to do a haul at some point during the week, sharing all the media. If you're into that, it's a really cool haul of books and CDs and DVDs and VHS, all off the same house clearance guy who was clearing at one house of a media hoarder. It must have been a crazy sight. And he had thousands of items of media, and people, it was like a feeding frenzy. It was just crazy. So I will share that separately because it's huge. We've still got 600 people in. This thing is making...
Have you seen George's video yet? No, I don't think you have. With his Furby that wouldn't shut up.
No. I've been there before.
Very funny.
Okay.
And breathe.
It was a big haul. I saw the trolley, yeah, and I bought as much again the next day from the same guy, if not more, actually, because it was CDs. So items wise, it was more the next day. I've sent you a slow-mo video of the Nerf gun.
I was really only joking, but thank
really?
you.
So I'll see if I can find it. Is that for real? Let's see. If I'm clever enough, if I can find it, I'll see if I can screen share it. Oh, I don't. It's not there then, because that's not that. It's not that.
No.
I don't know where it is then. Sent it to where? To your Facebook Messenger. Perhaps I have to go next. I don't know. I can't see it. It's not coming up. All right, we'll track it down and we might share it next week if we can make it work. Right. You need rubber foam frying pans to bat Nick around the head with. There's only 10 people in. The rest are all clones.
Well, it's doing us good because they're putting our numbers up, aren't they?
Excellent. Okay. So
thank you, Shelley. Yeah, it's cool.
I think we will leave you there. We'll be quizzing tomorrow if you enjoy that sort of thing. See you there. Liz.
What?
The Liz to the Quink channel is below. We go live Mondays at 8. I'm going to try and do more videos next week. I'm going to set myself a listing challenge because I effectively took this week off, and sales have suffered no end. We've had some terrible days of very low sales, haven't we? Because we both took our foot off the listing pedal, particularly me last week. So I'm going to set myself a listing challenge to get as much stuff listed as I can next. I didn't share these.
They're telling you didn't share them. How weird. Someone's trying to contact us through them.
Pay £2 and these are good. These are Motorola. There's loads of different ones they do. These are walkie-talkies and I don't know, 30 to 40 quid. I reckon I can get out of it. Just the charger dock goes for about 20.
That was a bit weird.
What, they just started talking to me. I don't know who. Hold on. Hello, breaker. No, nothing. Anyway.
Oh dear. Go Team Spanner.
We will see you all next Sunday, if not before. I'm going to try and put out videos to track how I get on listing next week, just to keep me on focus, right?
It's the trolls, apparently.
It's the trolls. Shall I... Hang on. Come in, trolls. Come in, trolls. Nothing.
Oh dear.
Right.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry that was so eventful tonight. You know.
I don't even know what was going on.
We were just carrying on sharing all of our tat.
It was more entertaining than expected. Come back again, Trolls. It makes it more fun for everyone.
Oh dear.
Excellent. So we will leave you as ever with some new, fresh words of wisdom.
Stay safe and sanitize.
No, they're the same. We've got to sort this out. Can we have some new words?
Stay safe and sanitize.
All right. See you next week.
Bye.